burbling in people's ear holes, Campbell. Let's get some more music on. I'm going to go back to one of the ones from our mate Pablo and from the musical Song for a Hero. This is Matt Peplow, and this is
every star up in the sky is a light that shines away. Every step we ever take, and every roll for every day, the choices that we all must make, and the questions that we ask, is how you give and what you take. That's how you face the times. We need a voice to tell the world your story. We need a voice for truth and for glory. You can find the strength you never knew you had before, and the world will hear the voice you have inside. In a world where we are free, we stand together side by side. Our future's here to see. It's the only page we have to write. Just be proud of who you are. It's all you have to know. Just hold out to your shining star, and you can steal the show. We need a voice to tell the world your story. We need a voice for truth and for glory. You can find the strength you never knew you had before, and the world will hear the voice you have inside. Like an angel on my shoulder, it's showing me the way. The voice will make you stronger, stronger every day. You need a voice to tell the world your story. We need a voice for truth and for the glory. You can find the strength you never knew you had before, and the world will hear the voice you have inside, and the world will hear the voice you have inside.
Our time, our place, our voice at VRN.
The place where you get 2 for 1. Here's another track from the opera A Song for a Hero. This is Signs.
How does a bird know when to fly when the air is cool in the autumn sky? How does a wolf know when to sing when the moon shines over everything at night? Is there a time when the bear will see? When the winter comes, it's time to sleep. How does a leaf know when to fall? How does a tree know anything at all? Hey, Tom. What do you see when the stars are in the sky? Tell me, son. Can you see the angels looking down on you and I? You gotta be looking at it. Can you see the angels looking down on you and I? They're up there with us always. How does a blind man know the way? What makes that sun rise every day? How does a wave roll from the sea? Is this the way the world is meant to be? Is it, son? What do you see when the stars are in the sky? I bet you see the same thing as me. And can you see the angels looking down on you and I? Can you see the angels, Tommy, looking down on you? They're looking down on me too. But you gotta be looking, son. You gotta be looking. Is there a place or a perfect time? And is there a world where you can see the signs? What do you see when the stars are in the sky? Can you see those angels? Son, they are looking down on you and I. Looking down on you and I. They're looking down, they are looking down on you and I. Oh, they are looking down on you and I. They are watching us, Tommy boy. You and I. They're looking down on you.
Signs by Vince Ballard, written by our mate Pablo, aka Paul Snow. One of the tracks that will be in the musical, A Song for a Hero, that will go on air for the first, or go on stage, should I say, for the first time on May the 9th, 2015. Veterans Radio Net will be there, front and centre, you believe me. But before it goes on onto the stage, as the date gets closer, you'll be hearing a lot more of the music and a lot more promotional work for the musical. Pablo, who wrote all the music, wrote all the tracks, he wrote the opera as an acoustic thing. He did it for himself, really. That's how he helps himself through his darker periods when he's dealing with the PTSD. But some very clever and influential, important people have got hold of his musical, and they're giving it the full Tommy rock opera treatment. I'm not going to say anything about what Pablo has told me in confidence, but some of the people that are involved with the sets and the cameras, the lighting, all that sort of stuff, the computer work for the graphics that'll be shown, and some of those people in the films and that they've been involved with, well, this thing is going to, and to borrow Lawrence's phrase, it's going to knock your socks off. I think once it hits the stage, it's not going to knock your socks off, it's going to knock you clean out your socks. And just to remind people, a lot of these tracks, as they're being finished, are going up on the internet. They are for sale. Money's raised from the sale of the tracks and from the opera itself when it goes on stage are going to support the charity Army of Angels. Okay? So we'll be talking to Pablo about that in an interview within the next couple of 3 weeks. Okay? Right, guys, the chat board, it is open. It is live. You want to jump on there, say good evening, tell us who you are, where you are, and what you're about. Somewhere on the page you're using to listen to us, there should be a speech bubble. You know, this sort of thing. Used to be in the comics coming out of Batman's head, shouting whap and zap and wowie and wham and all that sort of stuff. Click on that, you can say hi to me, you can say hi to the others on the chat board. Right, what are we going to play you now? Let's go for a little bit of this. This is Eric Burden.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I know I'm one. She saw my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. Went out in New Orleans.